Welcome to Security Check. Let's continue on with 4 more decks from our best deck tournament. Today we have Imperialdramon, 3 Musketeers, DexDorugora and Millenniummon.
Yeah. This is the Imperialdramon deck list. It's Imperialdramon with Jade memory boosts.
Yeah.
Those are actually really solid cards.
It's interesting because Imperialdramon haven't had like memory boosts before, because you could have played like maybe blue because most of your stuff is blue, but then you bottom deck all your Stingmons.
Yeah.
Which is going to suck because you need to find your Stingmons.
Yeah, and nowadays after BT16 you've been playing Vermons also. Yeah. So you have like in this deck there is 11 things to bottom deck, or 11 Digimons to bottom deck. So it's kind of bad to play just blue memory boost, so the Jade memory boost is really solid in this deck.
And I'm like really afraid of like Imperialdramon with even more memory.
Yeah, it can cheat out even more memory nowadays.
Yeah, but otherwise really like basic Imperialdramon list.
Yeah, that is the one of Digimon.
Okay, maybe one thing that like isn't this list like one of our local players list, except there's the memory boost basically.
Shout out Valtteri.
Yeah, and one thing that our Imperialdramon players haven't been using is the original starter deck Imperialdramon.
True.
And that is one thing that I have seen in many lists as like 1, 2 or 3 of, depending on the deck. And it's one of those things that I would probably test out myself, but like this is the deck we are playing today, and this deck is still good. Imperialdramon still good.
Yeah, and then there is the blue and red XVmon that has not seen that much play.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
But it's really solid because you can just get immunity from battle deletion, so.
Yeah, and then you can like attack with the XVmon itself, maybe give it like immune to battle or anything immune to battle. You can attack with that, and then you can do your DNA Digimon things. And like I like the level 6 that there's all these fighter modes and stuff. Like I'm playing 1 this and 2 this.
Yeah, and then there's the one of Paladin mode 2 end games.
Yeah, and I think the Digimon is actually not a usual suspect in the decks as a DNA.
It might not be, but it's a fun card also.
Yeah, but otherwise like it's basically Imperialdramon and doing Imperialdramon things.
Yeah. Then we have 3 Muskets. This is one of my favorite decks to play at the moment, but it's not very good.
Spoiler, I played this in our tournament actually for the first time. Right, yes?
Yeah.
And I have to say, the deck is actually super fun to play.
Yeah.
It's surprisingly fun to play, and it does like neat things, but it's really interesting deck, and I did enjoy it more than I thought I would.
Yeah, same for me, and that's why I bought the Altarts, and then they revealed that the limited set will have the Altarts. And I was like, but yeah, let's not spoil the end results.
Of course not.
Yeah, this deck can like do stuff. There is DD12, there is so much deletion, and like the Bearstar X trashing security is really strong, and it can DD12 when it's trashing security and gain memory, and that's like there is so neat things to do with this deck.
Yeah. And one of the like biggest things is the old Deputymon card that you can go into level 6 on top of that.
Yeah, so you can just like start your game, hatch, go to like Agumon, Digivolve to Deputymon. Next turn you can Digivolve to Gundramon for a cost of 6 and get 1 memory back, and destroy your opponent's little stuff from the board, and then you are like, okay, I have this big dude with protection and blocker. Get rid of it.
Indeed, it's really interesting. Like a different kind of like the deck works differently from before because now it's like 3 Musketeers.
Yeah, this is completely different deck than the old Bearstarmon.
Yeah.
Then we have DexDorugoramon.
Yeah, I did took some like looks at like different. I played DexDorugoramon early in the BT17 metagame.
Yeah, true.
But I haven't played the deck since then that much, and I just decided to like add the scrambles basically here. Otherwise, it's like pretty normal like Loga-based DexDorugoramon deck. You could of course play like black base or something like that, but I think the Logamon base is too good to pass by.
Yeah, the black base has neat things to do, but we have more tamers with purple side, and we can cheat the tamers out from trash. So
yeah,
and the best effects come when there is an SOC tamer underneath. Yeah. So that's why it's a purple base.
Yeah, the purple base is just really good.
Yeah. If you want to see like black base stuff, consider checking out our last tournament videos. There is black base DexDorugoramon, if you want to see that. And one thing that I just realized is that normally these play like 4 of the SR Lugamon, then 3 of Ukkomon and 3 of the new Lugamon, but this plays 4 of the both Lugamons.
Yeah, I just wanted to have a level of 3s.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, and to Digimon over.
Yeah, and I have to say, I'm not really like, I'm not kind of fine with the eggs at this point. I have seen like many of the DexDorugoramon decks to play 4 of the newer Bowmon. Yeah, but I've never, the limited time I've been playing with the deck, I never really found that Bowmon to be that good in myself.
Yeah.
So I was always like on the camp of the older Bowmon that can get me like going, and like when I evolve to Dorugoramon, I can trash something from my hand and evolve into that.
Yeah. So and it's not once per turn, which is so nuts.
Yeah. And so it was like I was a little bit. I always found the older Bowmon to be better, but I decided for 3-2 split in this tournament just for the funsies. Let's see when I always have the wrong one.
Yeah, that's the experience most of the time. Then we have the Millenniummon deck. This is super fun deck to play, but it's not too competitive, so I'm scared. We have not filmed this video yet, so we can't spoil anything, but I'm fearing for the Millenniummon. 4 of analog use for the search, because it's the best searcher, because for some reason your Millenniummon is not purple. Hate that.
Yeah, everything else is at least half purple, and then Millenniummon be like red and black.
Yeah, so we play the red and black memory boost, because if you have a rookie that is not the BT14 Gazimon, you can play that. And like analog use is better any case, so you probably want to start with analog use, so you can have the purple Gazimon only, and then you digivolve to either one of your Deltamons, and then you spam the memory boost to find your missing pieces. That's my experience with the deck that I have been playing this for what I have been playing this like few months for now, because we started the testing.
Maybe a month or something.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, or 2, I don't know. But I've been playing this a lot, and this is the best version that I could have think about. And yeah, these are the 4 decks. Today we'll continue tomorrow.
With only 3 decks.
Yeah, true, because there is the ancient Greymon with the buy.
Yeah.
If you want the reason why, go check out our 2 years of security check video, and we will see you at the next video. Bye!